Well, greetings everybody. This is Leviathan here, and I'm bringing you something a little different for the channel today because, of course, we're in the BlizzCon spirit. It's basically like our Christmas for all of us Blizzard fans here, and BlizzCon is... I'll actually be leaving for BlizzCon in 2 weeks? Holy crap, yeah, 2 weeks from today when I'm making this video. That's crazy. One of the things I did tell you guys about in the last BlizzCon related video was that the pre-sale had gone up for those who held virtual tickets or physical tickets to the show. There was a code that you could attach to your blizzard.net account, and then, or battle.net, whatever it's called, you know, your main account, and then you'd get access to the Blizzard gear store for the BlizzCon pre-sale. Now it's actually on availability for everybody, so as of October 17th, which was yesterday, you can hop in there and see if there are any goodies that entice you. I did the pre-sale, and I have some things that were just delivered today, so I figured I would do like an unboxing kind of thing, right? I never do these. I don't know, we're gonna try it. If you like the content, definitely let me know in the comments. But first up, I only ordered a few things, so I'll just quickly show them to you. And maybe it'll inspire you to get some, or maybe you'll be like, oh, that's sick, and that'll be the end of it. But I have a poster that I got, which is the key, I guess you could call it the key art poster for the Diablo side of things. And it's the Necromancer, like a really badass looking female Necromancer. Assuming I can slide this out here. These posters are huge, right? So like the one you see behind me is the Crusader one. This is me trying to do this. Oh my gosh, what a fail. But yeah, so this is the poster for the Necromancer for BlizzCon this year. For the Diablo team. Actually, you can even see, it doesn't even say Diablo 3, which is kind of interesting, right? They're really starting to label things with just Diablo. Read into that what you will. But pretty cool there. So that poster is available if you want that. Staying in line with the Diablo things, I also ordered the Diablo oversized desk mat. This thing I'm really hyped for, because it's just... I wanted to get one last year. They had the Malthael one last year, I believe, and it was badass. I saw it on Nevelistis' desk when I did my Blizzard tour, and they were all out of them. It was sold out, and so I couldn't get one, and I was just like, man, I kept looking for it to get restocked in the store, and it never restocked. So this year, when I saw that there was another one, I was like, yo, I gotta get this. Look at this bad boy. So this is the gigantic, oversized desk mat for Diablo. And again, you can see they're still labeling things without the Diablo 3 on it. So just Diablo. But this is cool. It's got all the classes there fighting against Diablo. Really badass art. So you basically just lay this down on your desk, and then you can put your keyboard on top of it, you know, put your mouse on top of it. It's that same kind of mouse pad material, so you don't even need a mouse pad. You can just use this, or just put your mouse pad on top of that. Could be pretty cool. That's actually all I got for Diablo-specific things. There were some, like, beanies, like a beanie hat, some shirts, things like that. But I don't know, unless a piece of apparel really speaks to me, like it's in my color, which are, like, the greens or the blues, or it has, like, Crusader on it. Crusader is, like, auto-buy for me. Any of those things, then I'm probably gonna buy it. But when it comes to just random, like, clothing, I usually either get gifted it, which is really nice. I don't expect that to happen very often, but when I do, I'm pretty happy. Or I'll, like, if I really feel like I need a new Diablo shirt or something, I'll go for that. But, speaking of my favorite colors and such, I did get a piece of apparel, which is this hoodie for Lucio on the Overwatch side of things. So you can see it's a black and green hoodie, which are, like, some of my favorite colors. It almost reminds me of, like, the Razor style of things, you know? They have that kind of classic green for them. And on the back it's got this crazy insignia. And I don't even play Overwatch, so I have no, like, I guess this is maybe like the, you know, like every character has their symbol that kind of symbolizes them. Maybe that's what Lucio has, like a giant frog. I know he's like a music related thing, so this, like, guy makes sense to me as a thing. But yeah, I just really liked this. It looks like it's a product that's done by Jinx. So they do some pretty cool stuff. They get licensed to do things for Blizzard. But I'm, you know me, hoodies, right? That's the Leviathan way of life. So we gotta keep that collection going, of course. And then last but not least, I got a bunch of the pins. You guys know from years past, I've talked about it here on the channel. I don't know if I've ever showed them, but I love the pins. Actually, you can see back there on that lanyard, the blue lanyard, there's a couple of pins that are attached to that. That's the lanyard I usually wear to my conventions, and it's got some of my favorite ones on there. But each year, for BlizzCon, they'll do a series of pins, and I think there's usually 8 or 10 that are in the actual series, and these are all blind packs, right? So you don't know what you're gonna get. You basically just get a pack, and it, you know, you can feel the pack and be like, I wonder if this is one. And there are gold versions that you can get as well too. Sometimes the gold ones are a little heavier, so you can be like, this feels like a gold, I don't know. When you're at the actual convention buying them. But you can see they're pretty cool. This one looks like, I can't even remember her name right now. Someone out there probably knows what this is. And I just realized I don't even have like autofocus on, so it's not gonna focus if I bring it way close up. But I think this is like a Fen Creeper, right? Maybe? Something like that in World of Warcraft. I feel like there's a Hearthstone card that kind of looks similar to that. Ooh, yes! I got Zool! I got the Necromancer. This was the one that I really wanted, so pretty sweet. Hopefully I can get a gold version of that. Out of this series, there was only one Diablo one. It was just Zool, which is technically the Heroes of the Storm Necromancer. But I always want to at least do my very best to get the Diablo characters. I got the Orc dude? Samuro, maybe? I don't know. You can see this is where my lack of playing all the other Blizzard games is really gonna come through, because I just have no clue who many of the other characters are. I should probably play more Heroes. I actually do like that game quite a bit. I just, you know, I love playing my Diablo 3 too. So that's what oh yes, I got Mercy. Let's go. Mercy's actually one of my favorite characters from Overwatch, so very excited to get that. Even though I don't play Overwatch, I do enjoy kind of like the story and the fantasy of it and seeing those characters get built out. I can certainly imagine at some point they'd do like a movie or, you know, build out that world further from, I don't know, they're doing like comics and things like that and shorts, animated shorts. I could see like a full feature-length film at some point. Speaking of Overwatch, we got Genji. And really, I think I had talked about this in a previous video. It feels like this year at BlizzCon, it's the Overwatch year. You know, they're going to be revealing the Overwatch League as a whole in 2018. The esports arena that they had for it last year was insane, and I'm sure it's going to be either similar or better this year to really get the marketing for the whole Overwatch League going. Yes, we got a Golden Mercy. Yo, people are going to be super jealous of this one because a lot of people like Mercy. So that's awesome. We got a golden pin out of these. I got 10 of these, by the way, so I don't even know how many we've opened yet, but only a few more to go. Hopefully you guys are digging this. Excited just like I am. But yeah, I really do feel like this was, you know, this is certainly not the year for Diablo, unfortunately. We don't really have too much going on as we got that announcement, but it really feels like it's the year of Overwatch. This is, what's her name? The one that was revealed at BlizzCon last year. Why can't, I'm totally blanking on her name right now. I want to say Symmetra. That's not even correct though. Does it start with an S? I don't know. Someone's gonna kill me in the comments for that one. But we got her. Why can't I remember her name at all? I want to say Symmetra. I want to say Diva. It's neither of those. Shoot. She's the one who did like the boop thing. Oh, we got another golden one. Getting lucky here. The Fen Creeper thing, I think. The first one that we unveiled got a gold one. You know what? If you kind of look at that from far away, that doesn't look appropriate, does it? I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Something kind of looked weird on that one. Anyways. That's gonna bug me that I can't remember her name. I almost want to look it up. Who is this? This looks like some sort of, StarCraft dude? Atharak? Artharak? I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is the guy that they just added recently to Heroes for the StarCraft universe. I hope. I don't know, man. But we actually got some pretty decent variety. We haven't gotten too many repeats, which is good. The worst is when you get a bunch of these and then you get repeats, and then you have to really do some trading. It looks like we got Anduin, I think? Anduin Rin, maybe? Feel free to tell me how horribly wrong I was about all these identifications in the comments section. But that's it, pretty much. I hope you guys enjoyed that. And of course, you know, Blizzard loves to incentivize you to spend all your money, throw your cash at them. So if you spend over $150, you get this special merchy gold pin from the BlizzCon store, the BlizzCon pre-sale. So that's for online orders, and I think they do the same thing in person if you're going to be at BlizzCon and you're waiting to purchase your stuff. But those are like while supplies last, so definitely the kind of thing where you want to get it done sooner than later if you want one of these limited edition gold pins. But in any case, hope you enjoyed. I had a lot of fun opening these things. Definitely the desk mat is my favorite by far. The poster's really sick too. Have to figure out how to like rearrange these to get that necro up there. But yeah, until next time, hopefully I'll have some sweet patch 2.6.1 content for you. Season 11 does end this coming Friday, the 20th of October. I'm praying and hoping, fingers crossed, that the season goes live on the 24th of October, which would be next Tuesday, a week from yesterday. And then from there, we'll definitely be diving in, getting all sorts of gear and testing out new builds and putting some guides up here on YouTube. So I'll see y'all in the next video. Enjoy, take care, have a great day. Peace.